Ooh, I gotta do my intro all over again. Alright, what's up with y'all boys, man? It's your boy KV, man. I'm here with another video. Y'all know what the vibes is. I downloaded, like, I bought both of them, and I downloaded like, I put my profile and all in there, cause I seen, like, if you like, log in from this one and put, like, your crew, you know, you gonna see, bro. Y'all niggas gonna see, feel me? I had logged in on this one, made an account, then logged on to the other one, paid the account, but I didn't put in there, like, the missions or anything, or whatever it's called, episodes. And, feel me, I seen, like, some other YouTubers play it, but, like, I try not to watch them, like, too much, because I didn't want to see it. I don't got, like, I seen the first one, and then I found out there was a second one. So, I only got, like, the first episode. I seen, like, half of the first episode, and I ain't seen nothing else. So, we're just gonna see what this game about, for real, for real. I'll see. Good. If y'all like the episode, like, comment, subscribe. Tell your auntie, tell your mama, tell your grandma about me, bro. Tell all of them. Let's get into the video. Gang. Oops. I said gang. Should I get red, purple? Y'all gonna hear other people in the background, cause I'm talking to other people. So.
You know, I ain't worried about me slipping on like Twitch or something.
Slipping on Twix.
Slipping, like saying like cuss on Twitch, nigga. Like, I cuss a lot.
I'm gonna get a red. I like that red. Put them bees up.
I think I would get too competitive with
Oh my gosh.
and it started in I only had the third and fourth quarter to do it.
Bro, what? You should send me an email, bro.
What are you? Get it open. On it. You think he's gonna show? He'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused! We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us. Oh, Christ.
Move in!
Man, my gang was pulled up. We trying to switch it.
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
It would have been hard as eyes was red.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed.
Wait. Audio.
The city is safer now.
Hold on, I'm trying to fix this. Audio. Oh, there we go. Audio.
It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Let's go, gang. Watch your mans, nigga. Watch your goofy ass, too. Yeah, pussy.
Back to back, circle up!
Jump that, man. Stop playing with me.
What the hell is this?
Which one is one? 2. I ain't shooting shit. You kid.
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Damn! I stole yo.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
Damn!
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham. Huh. So brooding. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
What the fuck? Hey, she was like a slave master. Bitch.
Holy hell! You get this? Move us in, closer!
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Get over here.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
You getting beat by a girl right now.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
I'll let her learn how. She chose her, man.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who put you up to this? Answer me or I let go.
But you won't.
Yeah.
You're not that kind of guy.
I'll just drop my
I bet.
Cinderella spin.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
His name ain't Bruce Wayne.
Don't
no
let
more.
tombstones
It's
be
Keenan.
your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
The fuck? Why the suit like that? Can't let a man come on in my closet. Can't let my nigga as cold as me, but like I'm Rotary. Look at me, act like you noticed me. That's how it's supposed to be. Cover your mission. That's how it's supposed to be. I'm gonna kill her for murder.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would... Well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late, as always. Say hi, Bruce.
What it is, dummies.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham.
Batman and Robin.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me.
Some champagne.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since.
Crime. That's hard.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on. Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. You believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician. I'm a crusader. No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
Moms.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Wow.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Actually, I do mind. If you're not on the list, you're not here. Sorry.
We'll talk tomorrow then.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Is that blood?
I don't see nothing.
Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest. has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
That nigga undercover drug lord.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my
bad on me.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning,
like
Bruce.
Like I ain't really gangster or something.
Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Oh, shit. What's going on?
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Oh, fuck you. Try to buy my house, come and just expecting the hell out of me. Fuck you.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Oh, yeah, that's what this nigga ass.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had...
No, you died this, Robin.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
I'm gonna talk to that nigga alone.
We talk alone. Just you and me.
That nigga
Sorry,
carry on the Xbox 360.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something.
Stay out there, young boy.
Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal.
Okay.
I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. If Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil.
You
listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs.
Punch me in my face.
Your father
punch me in my face.
A chance to shake.
I'll beat you with that something. Stop playing with me.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing.
Like that. I'll blow your brains
Hell, I knew
out,
him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
I just did.
Not for long.
I stand on what I said.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Threatening me now, bro. It should let me whoop his ass, bro. It should let me whoop his ass. Everything after that, I ain't really see nothing because I had exited out just so I can play it myself. So after that, so I don't, you feel me? I don't know what's gonna happen now. Around with niggas. Demons outside my head. He thought he wouldn't get out the bed. But like, I'm probably not supposed to do it.
It's me.
That's hard. That mean you got the voice recognition. I wonder like how they even built that without that nigga knowing he was Batman. Something right. So
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
That's a call for a drive.
That's the stuff.
Oh. Bullshit. Bull. Listen with that bullshit.
Lobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family couple, Lee Pistachio Carmone, was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving a
The test run at the mayor's office was a success.
while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Critical condition. The police don't have any suspect at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Mental hospital took 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date. But all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie should be considered dangerous.
It's hard as hell, bro.
Police are asking that you do not approach and call police immediately.
find out what was so important.
Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today. Make it...
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
From like the I ain't never seen a Batman movie though, but like I don't know, shit. I just know my nigga out.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Shoot some.
Think so.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
What's up in your shit? The codex, the Gotham. I don't go for it. What is it? That right here? That's the nigga from that. Let me see about him. This boy. Alright, dealing illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. Oh, guess he was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. So that's my dog, kind of. Just a bitch on the thing. I don't give a fuck. Oh, let me see your crowns. Let me see what you was about. Where's crowns at?
Found her.
Burglary and petty larceny. She just a thief. I knew that though. Few crimes on the scene, tied to several weekends. I don't give a fuck.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
She ain't getting caught.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
He needs me.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh, yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
10 push-ups. The fuck I need to reach my home? What I need a business card for you, my dog, one nigga. Oh.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oh, he was a
Oswald
gangster.
claimed he only wanted to catch up,
it.
but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it's the fun kind of trouble.
He was a part of that
You
shit.
both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious.
I want to join the gang.
But I know you can't
Or something.
abandon
He
a
gonna
good
say
mystery
something. What
until
can I
it's
give him
solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
I'm going to ask for some money or something to help him buy the guns or some shit. It's gonna be some shit like that. Watch. Banging this bitch for murder. Park. Oh, that's his park. He got a park, so he probably got money. Shit in the trenches, bro.
Where are you, Oz?
Tell me that shit look dirty, bro. Good, bro. That's a dollar for you.
Thank you, sir.
No problem, bro.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
No Oz. There go my nigga.
Wallet cash.
Oh, shit.
But this
said
goes through you.
I'm gonna take it from you, bro.
Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Look at my name.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! I think that'll do! me down!
Damn. Damn, you got a strap? Damn.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
That's it, bro.
Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, There. Good as new.
Why would you gay shit again, bro? I was smack.
Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts a system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I'm trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
Yeah, that nigga's broke. He wants some money.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I want to say about that.
Now all I got is this park.
He's speaking his mind.
And what's left in this flask. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne. Hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him pavement.
Spawned the cake on the floor.
Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you,
kill my best
Bruce.
friend, bro.
You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
For sure. I feel like you trying
Good
to
seeing
me
you,
though. I
Bruce,
don't like that.
but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
But okay. You gonna split up, I guess. That's fine. That's news. That's my dog. This episode gonna be like an hour, probably longer than that. Probably like 2 hours. Y'all just gotta sit with me. Enjoy the ride, bro. If y'all fuck with it, bro, like, comment, subscribe, bro. Just, you feel me? For me, just, you know what I'm saying? Do what y'all do. Comment if y'all really like this, though, like, for real. I know it was an old game, but shit, I ain't know it look cool. So. Damn! Stop playing, man.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today,
what do you say?
With a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents would be honored.
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost.
You gay away, nigga. I didn't know you
that
Batman,
night,
dickhead.
My parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Who said niggas ain't about it?
With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest.
No, son,
That's
no,
all.
I didn't say that.
Next question, please.
I said I'm
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Damn.
Care to comment?
See, that's why I'm such a gangster, because it was in my blood. My pops was a gangster.
I don't comment
on
on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
That's why I was a gangster.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Range controls my territory. We'll talk later.
Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Why the police in my shit? I think they know I'm Batman. What's poppin'? I don't know what just happened.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And if I refuse?
Well, then we might have to make a scene. That's the last thing I want. But orders are orders, and this one comes from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots. So, consider yourself served. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Why you gonna make me pick up a picture? Picture this is.
Bruce, stay back!
Hey.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Oh, those the tickets from his that was in the back cave and shit. How come only two then?
Bruce?
What the fuck do you want, yo? You keep bothering me, bro.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Right about her. She a fed. She an undercover fed.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Trying to get you to
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not going to have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention.
I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I want to talk to you no more.
The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay.
I be seeing
flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Americans.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this.
Turn it off, Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce...
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Pussy.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Too nice, bro. It's either she wants some money, she wants some money, she wants some dick.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
As who, though? Oh. As who? As who? Can I go as Batman? Or can I go as... I wish it would let me go as... I wish it would let me go as Batman. I gotta do it that way.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Come on, Robin, you can't be doing this.
I'll look into this, Bruce. You have my word. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Then I'll go it alone. I've got plenty of resources to fight this.
We're in a bind here, Bruce. I'll do whatever I can to help.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
That nigga Harper be beating on a woman. Yo, that's Kizzy
You didn't tell me you were
woman.
bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense. I think we'd both welcome a change of topic.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selena. Selena Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Well, let's just hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Something like
At
that.
least I'm
I
not
knew
the
she was
only one
gonna
who's
say
taken a
that.
beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
Huh. I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry. I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No. Give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat.
You gotta be aggressive with him. Feel me? Show that her.
When are you supposed to meet him?
Them hold on.
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
I watch WandaVision. I like WandaVision. Hope this video not too long. It's for a murder. Doing shit you ain't heard of. Rhyme with killers.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
I gotta go on YouTube, listen to Black Fonzo, bro. Yeah, I'll call 50 feds right here.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
I ain't got no skeletons. Well, that's one.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Put together.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert.
I'm alright there, Red.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
We be robbing and scheming.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
What is this?
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Face slashed, throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
What is this?
Skyline Club. Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Ooh, my leg.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
This was that.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military. Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Because if he was in the front, he would have blew up with him probably. Oh, see, I knew it. If he was right there, he would have blew up too.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot.
Killing time
so
before
where
he
did he
killed
go?
Yeah. I mean,
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Man, I don't like it. I would have
found him.
Put some games inside the comments.
Time to go to work.
Yeah, I want to play. Oh,
my turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
That's crazy.
I ain't telling you jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an ass!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance, too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Hallucinations, whatever it's called. This video is 1 hour and 25 minutes long so far. If y'all made this far into the video, comment I did it. If you comment I did it, I'll give you a shout out on my Instagram. Don't forget, follow me on Instagram at 3400KB.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
I've heard this before, Alfred.
Well, my words pass straight through you. There used to be a difference between Batman and the criminals he locked up in Arkham. That difference is shrinking. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
What are you doing?
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. And it goes back years.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I don't trust the girl, so if you go on, man, James.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
I only put my Batman suit on. I could really... Oh, I did have my Batman suit on. Shut your ass up.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once.
To my advantage.
You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Difficulties on my stream. Stream might end it, so
it's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. So you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Cinderella spin. Dang, what about a part of the building?
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
How you this? Right now, because a couple minutes, y'all niggas shit ugly, especially you. Can't nobody put in more work than me, boy. I'm a real don. Put that bitch on you. Bow, bow.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Old as hell. So you put the strap out.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself!
Oh God!
You got no goddamn right! I want. Hell! How about this one? They can't sneak up on me.
Shit.
EMP armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers are! I'm a respectable businessman!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers now, or you fall.
You wouldn't.
All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait. What the hell are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
I don't care.
The Waynes.
I got murder on my mind.
What do you mean?
You really want to take that crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
It's a homicide. Shot him twice to the floor. And he died inside my arms. Blood all on my shirt.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was brutally wounded in the attack. Oh! Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. Wayne even refused to go on record when asked to defend his family's legacy. In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The monster Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
That's it? You stick up for Harvey, yeah, that's a real nigga business. Yeah, little boy. But it's about, did you provide Biggie with this story? Why would y'all give her the story? There's something clearly wrong with her. I don't like her. I do not like her. Did you bring? Yeah, I put that thing on. We give him the data. And then y'all gonna give that dumb ass girl that data. What? I'm a brutal ass nigga. I ain't looking for no